Dean Vandenbout, the convocation is formed.
Honored graduates, proud parents and families, distinguished faculty, alumni, and friends, welcome to the College of Natural Sciences 2024 graduation celebration. And you may be seated. My name is David Vandenbout, and I am Dean of the College of Natural Sciences. CNS graduates, it is a privilege and honor to celebrate you all today. I commend and congratulate you for having earned a degree in natural sciences from the University of Texas at Austin. Yours is a significant achievement, and having reached this milestone at a prestigious university like ours, in our demanding disciplines, no less, means you have successfully pushed yourself to expand your knowledge, skills, and abilities in countless ways. This exciting day is also an occasion for joy for your family and friends, the many people excited to recognize your accomplishments. And as we celebrate you, we also celebrate the people who have accompanied you on your journey, providing a listening ear, offering guidance and encouragement, giving love and support. So graduates, let's thank your champions. Please join me in a standing ovation for your family and friends. Please be seated. Our entire college celebrates this milestone occasion, and members of our exceptional faculty are here in support. As I call the names of college leaders and faculty, I ask that each please rise and remain standing. From the college, Michael Drew, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education, and Aniki Shai, Assistant Dean for Advising and Student Support. They will assist in the recognition of our graduates later in the ceremony. They will be assisted by Francisca Thompson, Program Manager for Advising and Student Services, and Karen Gomez, Administrative Associate for Advising and Student Services. I'm also joined by Stephen Russell, Director of the School of Human Ecology, and Andreas Matashek, Associate Dean for Research and Facilities. And representing departments in the physical, mathematical, statistical, and computing sciences, along with human ecology, are Carl Gebhardt for the Department of Astronomy, David Laudy, Department of Chemistry, Don Fussell, Department of Computer Science, Gabriella Stein, Department of Human Development and Family Sciences, Thomas Chen, Department of Mathematics, Molly Bray, Department of Nutritional Sciences, Kate Calder, Department of Statistics and Data Science, Sonia Gonzalez, the Public Health Program, and Jennifer Wilson, Division of Textiles and Apparel. You may be seated. I also want to thank our faculty floor marshals who led today's procession. I ask that each remain standing until all are introduced. Our mace bearers are Ruth Shear and Peter Onisi. Additional marshals are Jamie Davis, Greg Sitz, Richard Taylor, Allison Norman, and Etienne Voga. Thank you. You may be seated. Several accomplished graduates were also invited to join us on stage. These Dean-honored graduates are here in recognition of outstanding academic, research, service, and leadership achievements. Please stand as I call your names and remain standing, and I ask that you try to hold your applause until I have called all the names. Serena Avani Atri, BS Public Health Honors. Brett Boyle, BS Chemistry. Alex Burton, BS Mathematics and BS Computer Science. Rupali Chowdhury, BS Public Health. Haley Alyssa Curry, BS Physics Honors. Jonah Sentosa Downs, BS Chemistry. Hannah Corinne Floyd, Human Development and Family Sciences, Advanced Honors. Stefan Hotges Kessel, BS Computer Science, Turing Scholars. Jessica Huanren Liao, BS Nutrition, Advanced Honors. Kina Medina, BS Textiles and Apparel. Jennifer Ann Mickle, BS Computer Science. Mahan Misra Kanlari, BS Astronomy. Leo Orshansky, BS Mathematics, BS Computer Science, Turing Scholars. Shankar Padmanabhan, BS Mathematics. Ravi Rajesh Parekh, BS Public Health. Arvind Subramanian, BS Public Health. Barea Carolyn Schwen, BS Chemistry. And Kevin Kenxiao Wen, BS Mathematics, and also says another BS in mathematics, so good job. Thank you. You may be seated. Dedicated faculty and staff have worked with these graduates over the years, and faculty members have joined us on stage. We appreciate you and your commitment, creativity, and excellence in teaching and mentoring these graduates. Will our faculty please stand and be recognized? Thank you all for being here, and you may be seated. Finally, I also want to recognize a set of special graduates, our graduates of distinction, who are listed in our program, who were nominated by faculty, staff, and peers for outstanding work across a range of areas: research, service and leadership, community engagement, and entrepreneurship. These outstanding graduates are wearing pins reflecting the distinction that they received. So would our graduates of distinction please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. So graduates, I want each of you to know that I am honored to address this class. Even in the best of times, being a College of Natural Science student takes determination. An education in this college means having to do rigorous coursework, applying your best efforts to some truly tough problems, and approaching unknowns with an openness to try bold things. It also means enduring nearly every week throughout the year our groan-worthy science puns in the CNS student newsletter. So this week, in case you missed it, a neutron walks into a bar and asks for the price of a beer. The bartender says, "For you, no charge." I'm here all week. So, yes, you overcame challenges, and while earning your degree in extraordinary times, much has been reported in the media about the class of 2024. Before me is a group whose experience, even from early times with us here at the university, have been one of a kind. Your time has been shaped by a series of transformative events in the world affecting lives of everyone. From a pandemic to disruptive technology changes to extreme weather events, what the world served up over these last several years could have been an education in and of itself. And on top of that, by asking challenging questions as natural science students, you honed habits of the mind, practices of inquiry and determined reasoning, and then applied those habits to solve problems in the real world. Do not discount what you have achieved. The majority of students nationwide who enter a university planning to pursue a STEM degree do not make it to the point you've reached today. Many switch their focus, and others drop out altogether before getting to a graduation stage like this one. You have exhibited persistence and the ability to press on. Regardless of where your pursuits take you, you will see many more rewards from the commitment and drive you have practiced now for years. Individually, you identified all you were capable of. You developed as leaders and practiced service to benefit others. But you also worked and learned and grew as a community together. Many of you discovered the joys of research together. With faculty mentors and with fellow students, you made possible the peer study sessions, the thriving student org activities, the in-depth coffee-fueled conversations with advisors and classmates that also played a role in your making it to this point. The relationships you built are some of the most important things you get to take away from your time on the 40 acres. Bound by a shared passion for discovery, so many of you came here not knowing about the original discoveries and innovations you would make during your time here. Perhaps your unique knowledge base now includes new scientific, mathematical, or technical research or applications that you were a part of. Certainly, you made discoveries about yourself and about everything that you are capable of. Our students in the College of Natural Science tend to focus on having an impact, and notably at scale. Your achievement is singular, but your impact as a Texas Longhorn is that much greater for the hundreds, the thousands, the tens of thousands of living alumni throughout the world who, like you, want to be part of a better tomorrow. The analytical, creative, problem-solving capabilities you have developed here will bolster your ability to be an enduring part of this shared Longhorn legacy. And as we navigate a world shaped by massive changes in technology, from CRISPR gene editing to generative AI to breakthroughs in clean energy, your education has prepared you to help others navigate the potential and the promise of STEM advances like these. So on behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Natural Sciences, I want to extend a well-earned congratulations to you all. Proud that you are a graduate of the College of Natural Sciences at the University of Texas at Austin. So it is now my great pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker. Nancy Moran is the Warren J. and Viola May Raymer Chair in Integrated Biology here at the University of Texas at Austin, where she earned her bachelor's degree before pursuing a doctoral degree in biology from the University of Michigan. She is an evolutionary biologist whose research cuts across fields of genetics and genomics, microbiology, entomology, and ecology. The applications of this research extend to the health of our agriculture and food systems and the health of critical species needed for them, such as honeybees. She's a leading author in the relationships between the various insects and the distinct microbes that live on and in them, and she is the primary investigator for one of our freshman research initiative streams, the very well-named Bugs in Bugs. She's a MacArthur Fellow, an elected member of the National Academy of Science, winner of the International Prize for Biology, and the recipient of the prestigious NES Waxman Award in microbiology, as well as the subject of numerous profile pieces about her, and her work has appeared in scientific and popular press. Before coming to the University of Texas at Austin, she was a Regents Professor at the University of Arizona and the William Fleming Professor of Biology at Yale University. So please join me in welcoming Nancy Moran.
Well, thank you, David, and thanks to all of you, graduates, family, friends, guests of all kinds. This is a big day and a very happy day. It's really fun to be here, and I'm really honored to share it with you. When Dean Vandenbout asked me to give this talk, first I was flattered, and second, it sounded like an interesting challenge. What wisdom can a 1976, believe it or not, UT graduate possibly pass on to 2024 graduates, the very class who has lived through what have to be the most dramatic changes ever? Fortunately, as graduates of this college, CNS, you are uniquely equipped for navigating a world full of dramatic changes. Your science education, whatever your major, has taught you one fundamental lesson. It's okay not to have all the answers, not to know what's your next step. It's okay. In fact, the process of making discoveries along the way is often the key in science and in life. Your years here have trained you to be skeptical, to sort truth from falsehoods, and to seek your own answers. Your training can help you when you face decisions, including the many future decisions that right now you cannot even imagine. I myself was not great at basing my decisions on the advice of my elders as a child. Growing up in Dallas, my mom often would talk about her childhood, a very different childhood. She was raised on an Oklahoma farm where the family grew their own wheat to make their own bread, got milk from a cow, and pumped water from a well. She finished formal education when she graduated high school, age 16. Later, she raised 8 kids, including me, the one with an odd fascination for nature. My dad owned a drive-in movie theater. He'd catch tarantulas around the drive-in, put them in gallon pickle jars, and bring them home to me. There was certainly not a thought in my head or in my parents' heads that my interest in bugs and plants had anything to do with a potential career. As a high school junior, I figured out that under the requirements of the state of Texas, I had enough credits to graduate a year early. So I did, with absolutely no plan beyond that. Eventually at UT Austin, my solution to my continued indecision was to get into Plan 2, where one didn't have to have a major, but could take lots of philosophy classes, which I liked. By chance, I took introductory biology, a big lecture class. The course covered evolution, something I'd heard of in my Catholic schools, but only barely. I wanted to know more. I took more biology courses with professors who were active researchers and passionate about their work. I devoted my senior honors thesis to a research project on bird behavior. I also lucked into a field ecology course taught by Larry Gilbert, who was once my professor and now he's my colleague. I juggled all of this with a work-study job. My parents were short on money during those years. By getting into research, I met many biology graduate students. All were excited about their work, and all of this was new to me. From them, I discovered that one didn't need money to go to grad school in the sciences. Financial support comes from fellowships and assistantships. This made grad school an option for me and set me on my path. Over the years, I've found that many people who love their work, as I certainly do, were like me to start. They had no map to guide them, no set destination. They stayed curious and open to new information, new people, new opportunities. During your years on our campus, you've benefited from a stimulating environment full of interesting people and diverse ideas. Going out into the world, you can put your inner scientist to work by paying attention to the conditions around you. You can pay attention to what you need to continue your exploration. Having the right equipment for this task and the right people around you will help you continually learn and grow and make good choices. One part of this equipment is our free society itself. Between finishing my PhD at University of Michigan, starting a postdoctoral fellowship in Arizona, I made what seemed at the time an odd choice. I accepted a 6-month fellowship from the National Academy of Science to be an exchange scientist in what was then Czechoslovakia, a country behind the so-called Iron Curtain, something that ended long before our graduates were actually born. I was in for quite a shock. People lived in a controlled world, cut off with no access to information from the non-communist world. Radio frequencies were blocked at the borders. The secret police, who were not so secret, controlled communication, even the copy machines. People had to attend political education sessions and parrot words that they didn't believe. They couldn't come and go. The map scrambled the roads near the borders so that anyone trying to leave would get lost and end up going in circles, which is exactly what happened to my new friends and me while biking near the Austrian border. I bring up this experience because it taught me an important lesson, one that I wanted to share with you. Our way of life here is really something special. It's something that's not automatic, that not everyone in the world has, and that should not be taken for granted. It's basic to your own ability to shape the trajectory of your own life and your own career. One of your tasks is to work in your own way to preserve the equipment of our free society. Another fundamental task is bolstering your relationships with fantastic people, which I can see you're doing with all your friends and family here, and with the natural world. In Czechoslovakia, I joined my friends hiking, camping, kayaking, carrying along guitars, always having music and humor, and a love of nature. I have strong memories of the warmth and the zest for life that were part of these expeditions. Given access to nature and friends or family, one can find happiness despite almost anything. So pay attention, make sure you invest in these basic ingredients for a happy life. Since starting my first academic job as a professor, I've always been attracted to new things, new approaches, and new topics. Over these years, nothing has changed more, in my mind, than the biological sciences and our understanding of the natural world, including our human selves. I've been lucky to be part of that. I didn't start with any kind of grand plan, but somehow, from being the kid with the tarantula in a pickle jar, I've ended up in a career that I've loved, that I'm reasonably good at, that has allowed me to travel and be surrounded by interesting people, and to change what I'm doing when I start to get bored. My research explores symbiosis, how living things are influenced by the bacteria that live in them and on them. I've spent many years studying these things in insects, including pollinators and pests. Together with my students, we've made unexpected discoveries, encountering phenomena that no one knew existed, even some things that people said could not possibly exist. Beyond the thrill of discovery, much of the satisfaction from this work has come from being a part of a community as excited by these findings as I am. A huge part of my job is working with and mentoring students and young scientists. Over time, I've come to realize that this part is more important than the research itself. Altogether, something like 40 young people from my lab are now professors at institutions all across the US and in Europe and in Asia, and they're doing amazing things in research and education. Many others are in careers in medicine, public health, or the environment. All of this has been most rewarding here at UT. The engagement and accomplishments of UT students are truly the best I have seen anywhere. My final recommendation for applying your STEM education to life is this. Don't drop this excitement once you leave UT. Stay engaged. Keep up your fascination with the natural world, including your own minds and what your own minds can do. This class in particular doesn't need to be told that life is unpredictable. Your education is not a conveyor belt that's going to deposit you into a successful career and a happy life. Whatever field you go into, whatever you try to lead or accomplish, the landscape is going to shift and shift again. Chance and change can be scary, but they also bring opportunity to do new things. So stay curious about the world. Discover new passions and new capabilities within yourselves. Stay open to the wondrous possibilities of life. In closing, I just want to point out that I've made many decisions over the years, some good and some less good. Among the best choices of my life was the one to come back to UT, which I did 10 years ago. It's a great university. You will always have that to be proud of and to build on. And with that, congratulations again, graduates. I wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Moran. Our next speaker is Dean's honored graduate Arvind Subramanian, who is graduating with a BS in Public Health, a minor in Business, a certificate in Forensic Science, and College of Natural Sciences distinctions in Service and Leadership and in Community and Student Engagement. During his time at UT, Arvind has served as president of the Natural Sciences Council, acting as a liaison between students and college administration to improve the CNS student experience. He also worked with the Office of Emergency Management to create a map of automated external defibrillators across campus, and served as an EMT and the chief of Longhorn EMS, working toward the presence of an on-campus emergency response team. After graduation, Arvind will attend UT Southwestern Medical School. Please join me in welcoming Arvind.
Thank you, Dr. Drew, for those kind words. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, family, friends, and most importantly, the exceptional class of 2024. It is my greatest honor and privilege to welcome you all to the graduation ceremony for the cooler and better half of graduates here in the College of Natural Sciences. Yeah. For many of us gathered here today, this is the first normal graduation ceremony we've ever had, considering our previous one was amidst some global pandemic. We entered college with virtual orientations, awkward breakout room interactions, and online classes where I know some of y'all didn't even bother to wear pants. But here's the thing. This period of isolation, we didn't let it stop us. We emerged as resilient scientists and forged stronger connections with our fellow peers. Today's ceremony isn't just a celebration of our academic achievements. It's a testament to the unwavering resilience and spirit of this class. Each of us inherently holds a sense of gratitude to those who have brought us to where we are today. I would like to thank my parents for continuously supporting me throughout my journey here at UT, and a special shout out to my younger sister who gives me the much needed dose of reality and occasional fashion advice to keep me grounded. Many of us would not be here today if it weren't for the sacrifices that our families have made for us, and for that, we will be forever grateful. Graduates, please give your families a round of applause. Secondly, I would like to highlight the faculty and staff who diligently work to better the lives of CNS students. Our faculty have provided us with the knowledge needed to learn and thrive, but more importantly, they have shaped the youth of society who will in turn become the leaders of the next generation. Thank you for all that you've done for us. I also want to highlight the friends and lasting communities we've made here at UT. From cultural and spirit groups to sports and music groups, take a moment to celebrate the people sitting to the left and right of you today. Our friends have stuck with us through those late nights in PCL or the GDC and those 1 a.m. gendies and insomnia runs. Shout out to my community of friends in the Natural Sciences Council, Longhorn EMS, and the staff at the UT Children's Wellness Center for your constant support and guidance. I think it's really important to also acknowledge that several valuable communities on campus have had to pivot or discontinue operations this year due to changes in our political landscape. I know it certainly has not been easy navigating these times, but advocating for inclusive spaces that allow people of all backgrounds to feel welcome on campus matters now more than ever. And last, but definitely not the least, I want you all to thank yourselves today. Whether it was years of classes in the PMA, just wondering when those walls would collapse above you, or walking out of that OChem final thinking, yep, my grade is gonna be a single digit. You have made it here because you have put in the work to succeed. And to those who have had to face extra barriers and obstacles, know that you have an entire community of Longhorns cheering you on for your next chapter. As you cross this stage today, be proud of who you have become and who you will continue to be. We are graduating from the largest college at one of the largest universities in this nation. Give yourselves a round of applause. As we stand on the brink of a future ahead of us, it can seem quite daunting to think of the unknown. Trust me, I too am pretty change resistant. But I've come to realize that uncertainty isn't always a bad thing. In fact, it's the very fuel that advances discovery in areas like machine learning, cosmology, and health promotion, all fields that our fellow graduates today have made significant contributions in. Now more than ever, the world needs our brand of scientific curiosity to pioneer evidence-based solutions. The greatest thing that I've taken away from this college is meeting students who are continuously advocating for change. We have people here championing mental health across cultural backgrounds. We have people here pushing the bounds of AI, which I may or may not have used to help me write this speech. We even have people here creating innovative solutions to bolster food security on campus. And as we've seen, especially in the last few weeks, we have people here speaking out in support of fundamental human rights across the world. These past 4 years have been marked by your impactful contributions and accomplishments across the college. And I implore you all to continue to advocate for the things that matter to you. The most powerful thing we carry with ourselves is our stories. Use them to ignite change and leave behind a legacy that will inspire generations to come. With that being said, I never thought I'd be quoting Matthew McConaughey at graduation. But whenever you're in doubt and you feel that imposter syndrome kicking in, just know everything's gonna be all right, all right, all right. Best of luck, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Arvind. We will now have the recognition of degree candidates. Dr. Drew and Niki Shai will assist with the recognition of the candidates as they walk across the stage to be congratulated.
There we go. Okay, just a reminder that photography today is provided by Flash Photography, and information on how to purchase photos can be found in the Digital 2024 program. That program can be found on the college website, cns.utexas.edu, and you can also find links to the program on the college social media channels. As a reminder, graduates attending the university-wide commencement in the football stadium will require a ticket, but guests do not require a ticket. Ticket information is available on the University Commencement website. Public seating for graduates and guests will open by the time this ceremony ends, but it's right across the way, and there are concessions there. Graduates should be seated by 7:10 p.m., and the ceremony starts at 7:30. Graduates, when you arrive at DKR, enter the building through the loading dock on San Jacinto. Volunteers will greet you and assist with seating for the ceremony. A clear bag policy will be in effect for all graduates and guests attending. Please consult the commencement website for additional information related to this policy and related safety procedures. Okay, we are eager to celebrate everyone and stay on schedule. Graduates, you can help us by keeping things moving along. I want to say that we are planning to be done by about 6 o'clock, if we can keep on pace, and that should leave time for everybody to get over to DKR with plenty of time, because it is right across the way. So we're going to ask that everybody stays until the end so that we can recognize all of our graduates together. Okay. With that said, here we go.
And now, announcing the graduates in chemistry. Savannah Elizabeth Tran. Ashley Huai Nguyen. Karia Marie Valentine Rivera. Ni Tuyet Tram. Hoang Dui Aaron Doan. Jason Von Dahlberg. Evelyn Shaw Wilbur. Anali Havalera. Ilana Romero. Ethan Kang Yang. Michael Parker Trimble. Candice Elizabeth Oliveros Cantu. Lena Laura Olivera Perez. Agatha Jemima Caparas Martinez. William Yankozik. Jacob Jennings. Daniel Turres. Jomai Supi Duangvilai. Courtney Arrogante Rabara. Zoe Michelle Craven. Jocelyn De Leon. Caden John Mendel Yashik. Elizabeth Grace Blevins. Sadia Samin. Matthew Wooman Lee. Aisa Laredo. Emma Kathleen Scaff. Margaret Kathleen Hannah Grimley. Ria Shah. Fatima Imam. Rida Khurram Sheikh. An Huang. Tui Vi Lei. Boi Tin Wee Lei. Tyler Dong V. Dow. Catherine Yao Liu. Peyton Ashton Sorensen. Liam Alexander Shuck. Fernanda Aguilera Escalante. Audrey DeYoung. Anthony Vincent Pizzamenti. Erica Noda. Durva Paresh Patel. Dua Najib Ansari. Randall J. Holt. Abigail Ann Choate. Chloe Povedano. Daniela Monica Rodriguez. Eileen Anzaldua. Ashley Michelle Johnson. Krish Cannon Patel. Arnaldo Cobos Perez Jr. Mahir Hemant Patate. Tayaji Aishan Alzona. Trisha Satish Kulkarni. Brenda Aguirre. Dylan Zachary Garcia. Haley Kimry. Benjamin Joseph Gutierrez. Brett Boyle. Theodore Lee Jefferson. Camila Ugas Rojas Powell. Mesley Garcia Ovalle. Anya Yasmin Lalani. Jesus Jair de la Rosa Hernandez. Ananya Gupta. Christian Wedgwood. Zachary Thomas Jarzombek. David Chanyang Park. Jonah Sentosa Downs. Tyler Joe Lee. Kathy Wong. Mauricio Agurcia. Emmanuel Elijah Romero. Alita Elizabeth Chandra. Sarah To Tran. Maria Caroline Swen. Mindy Tran. Raymond Lamb. Jessica Marie King. Diamond Luong Chow. Luz Espinosa. Roger Cruz Rivera. Christopher David Wong. Akshi Pant. Aliza Askry. Emily Lee Nguyen. Cade William Blagden. And now, announcing the graduates in public health.
Rupali Chowdhury.
Brenda Sivagami Anantharam. Kairat Omotola Alabi. Nimotolai Oluwabakola Badmus. Martha Ajayi. Yasmin Kaya Washington. Ariana De Leon. Bolatito Mary Ajibala. Anand Kishore Jan. Hui Dang. Yunsa Her. Arvind Subramanian. Ana Cristina Solorzano. Ali Emma Elizabeth Murphy. Gabrielle Gunatelika. Ravi Rajesh Parekh. Juliana Aline Murillo. Sabrina Avani Atri. Elena Summit. Aiden Ramon Bolano. Pamela Marie Childers. Kaylee Nicole Yee. Jade Hernandez. Vanessa Matisse Ortiz. Suha S. Ali. Christina Belen Hernandez. Brooke Michelle Wolf. Clayton Matthew Smith. Hector Otoniel Bonilla. Diego Alonso Guerrero. Maya Ilana Harwood. Caitlin Danielle Castro. Travis Wayne Collins. Alexi Brooke Richardson. Catherine Irene Conklin. Elizabeth Emma McCarthy. Ariana Nicole Molina. Cassie Renee Cruz. Anushka Solanki. Emily Ann Arthurs. Alina Mahmood. Harsheen Kar Batra. Nikita Kewal Ramani. Raima Ilyas. Brian Errol Alday Flores. Joanne Ray Navales. Jasmine Sierra Winden. Isabel Igodi Agbasi. Alina Bushra Ijaz. Quintram Yao Win. Isabel Marie Saralde. Ifunanya Kendra Obi. Leticia Andrea Alicia. Vivian Macias. Rachel Sung. Kai Lee Fender. Vikas Baruku. Rashi Agarwal. Manda Lin. Arham Salman. Jennifer Jumdo. Christian Mark Alba Palma. Kevin Dang. Jalani Balasubramaniam. Caitlin Elizabeth Fawn. Allison Genevieve Mark. Mira Kowalski. Julia Lauren Bennett. Alina Lee. Natalie Ejun Chu. Jaden Rihanna Munoz. Sarah Muiko. Callie McLeod. Liani De Jesus Serrano Oviedo. Paula Lisette Lanternier. Alexandria Marie Melendrez. Mia Grace Jung. Tan Truk Foon Win. Favor Adanma Abolo. Zoe Kathleen Boylan. Chloe Faith Aguilar. Julissa Medina. Rebecca Ann DePinto. McKenna Jean Goodman. Nita Rufi Masanya. Nitila Ganesh. Reshma Nair. Anashka Shaival Mehta. Icha Ajay Guru. Sarah Epen. Arian Jane. Jason Scott Thomas. Christina Huang. Kelly Dunn. Andy Yang. Catherine Faith Wang. Harlow Tanner. Daria Maria Kuhlman. Judy Chen. Nadia Paredes. Mark Labib. Joel Jacob De Leon. Jennifer Juarez. Elisa Polo. Aliashkar Sahid Saharwala. Chabeli Navarro Caballero. Anushka Sinha. Catherine Zhao. Nishant Metacharla. Aisha Midia. Neha Miriam George. Francisca Daniela Centron Segel. America Lauren McDaniel. Sachi Kulkarni. Julia Krebs. Nayeli Garcia Gonzalez. Kara Ann Knutson. Campbell Claire Sweeten. Shreya Gondra. Marlene Haven Frelier. Hannah Rose Verstift. Chloe Tweeling Tran. Lisa Nicole Kahn. Mandy Yuan. Dora Ryan Goldstein. Kira Grunberger. Nellie Fisher. Michaela Alia Banda. Caroline Grace Nungesser. Elizabeth Gray Durbis. Ellen Grace Haggard. Dominic Yosef Seno. Divya Rakesh Patel. Jasli Banda. Awani Alexandria Gaspar. Imran Elahi. Alicia May Colasso. Ansh Mitra. Joyati Rani Modak. Liliana Marisol Hernandez. Naren Gasha Teferi. Fiona Fikra Ayala. Miriam Ahmed. Simra Sayed. Zuleika Zulfikar. Aya Walid Ahmed. Iman Shahid Ahmed. Rushmia Haq. Fariha Irfan. Nadia Salad. Kennedy Christian Davis. Jackson James Rowdy. Vianney Itzel Morales. Tiffany Wynn. Ariel J. Garcia. Omana Nazir Ahmed. Elena He Chen. Kashish Chand. Ria Eileen Alex. Jacqueline Marie Wheeler. Annie Lee. Lanicia Cerise Ford Hicks. Amy Nasia Pre Freeman. Nike Wright. Nadia Solana Green. Moises Avila. Arlene Michelle Chavez. Brittany Bowie. Brenda Lee Alvarez. Jenny Emily Alvarado. Madison Garcia. Faith Oyebola Foloroncho. Jaslyn Jada Johnson. Princess Oluwatomisin Ojo. Divya Najaretti. Jessica Maggie Calzado. Adan Ramirez. Lily True Huynh. Sarah Nurdin Kurji. Inara Jawani. Jada Dun Win. Angela Wang.
Nitya Sai Gudapati. Nitu Dehale.
And now, announcing the graduates in textiles and apparel. Blessin Raylan Dene Hatch. Lourdes Quinones Sanchez. Ishanti Aaliyah Lewis. Elizabeth Ann Burke. Margaret Ann Ruck. Caroline Rose Henderson. Susan Alexia Gallardo. Eleanor Maria Ross. Amaryllis Marie Dunkley. Courtney Sherilyn Barnett. Danielle Shu. John Aaron Alvarado. Kina Medina. Adamaris Liliana Cartagena. Marcus Tyler Miller, Kelsey Paige Vickner, Manny Pasai, Elizabeth Diane Garcia, Yvette Ramirez, Tia Deanna Dodd, Shayla Ann Cormier, Manahil Shoaib, Aisha Renee Isagare, Karina Elizabeth Rosas, Liz Moctezuma, Ginger Shirley Hudson, Sophia Grace Lindsay Gillis, Seth Alec Brogdon, Leslie Cecilia Ruiz, Laura Lilia Rodriguez, Dorothy Abu, Damian Rangel, Jennifer Wen Martin, Elaine An Lin, John Un Jade Jang, June Elise Lozano, Jamie Rose Anhalt, Jillian Sarah LaConte, Taryn Lamb, Zoe Bater, Kathy Vung, Miranda Ray Gonzalez, Brennan Rahman Beal, Olivia Christine Wall, Marianne Gonzalez, Ashley Ablon Simpson. And now, announcing the graduates in Human Ecology. Luis David Garcia, Rachel Olivia Perron, Rihanna Gray, Wendy Chiaza Ezariqua, Eliana Devora Horwitz, Sydney Ellen Blen, Hannah Kim, Keisha Citadel Bejo Bernadas, Skylar Dawn Bartosh, Caricia Mia Salinas, Joanna Julissa Reyna, Joshua Mark Chidi Daniels, Sydney Bell. And now, announcing the graduates in Human Development and Family Sciences. Priscilla Naomi Villalobos, Sneha Arya, Lily Catherine Stimmel, Madison Lee Leal, Maher Patel, Malia Antonia Susanna Goka, Macy Rose Moore, Sarah Andrea Gonzalez, Tessa May Wilson, Teresa Marie Gonzalez Monroy, Chung Kim Nuk Do, Darion Keyshawn Gaut, Kiaria Daje Thomas, Talon Reese Hurley, Marie Alexandria Chen, Amelia Rose Emas, Jessie Pauline Posner, Macy Smith Katz, Jillian Ariel Amder, Blanca Rosa Valdez, Michelle Morales, Lauren Alexandria Brown, Jose Luis Gomez Montoya, Giovanna Navarrete, Alisa Monique Estrada, Isel Mata, Catherine Ann Davis, Liza Castillo Otamendi, Natalie Danae Cox, Taylor Nicole Johnson, Angelica Sanchez, Yashasvi Reddy Pindi, Isabella Azul Santayan, Shay Catherine Sturdivant, Anna Caroline McCormick, Isabel Nora Grace Costello, Claudia Annabella Wimsett, Sarah Patricia Quintanilla, Mina Rose Fasa, Nina Georgina Mbanu, Tatiana Nicole Briones, Audrey Marie Askew, Marie Catherine Doyle Waldrop, Julie Faith Thomas, Destiny Doyle, Julie Dang, Camila Valeria Ortiz, Stephanie Martinez, Cassandra Anel Ariza Garza, Camden Ryan Hathaway, Madison Roberta Moore, Neftali Torres, Anita Shiva, Alice Nicole Stiles, Brianna Jean Mullen, Gisela Margarita Tobar, Felipe Alfredo Valdez, Hannah Corinne Floyd, Madison Natalia Constantine Castillo, Varsha Sri Devalupali, Helen Tuihan Wynn, Bianca Lydia Lopez, Carissa Cortez, Devin Conley Rossman, Sydney Allison Sweet, Jackson Parker Daggett, Daniela Castro, Gabriela Rodriguez, Stephanie Espinoza, Ryan Leung, Gerline Singh, Lillian Fung Nguyen, Emily Yuan Ding, Ariana Nicole Mendoza, Jacqueline Pham, Amy Tran, Tammy Tran, Melissa Elaine Wynn, Callista Janelle Garza, Denise Montez, Jordan Lily Torres, Chloe Michaela Truskauskas, Viola Helena Valles, Jency Ortiz Figueroa, James Anthony Garcia, Leslie No, Chisholm Jean Onajanu, Faith Oyenyechi Yukazim, Tasmia Israt Najifa Kamal, Ethan Charles Duval, Erica Danae Smith, Isabel Grace Warrington, Tara Isabella Porras, Abigail Elizabeth Miller, Avery Jane Alexander, Malia Fatima Rizvi, Iman Ahmed, Catherine Ann Wolf. Jimin Kang. Anushka Pradhan. Emily Yun Trun. Destiny Divine Hernandez. Logan Christian Garza. Daniela Salazar. Emily Ni Tran. Nisa Gianna Rodriguez. Whitney Ajay. Hansa Saf. Monica Julissa Gale. Ashley Janine Galvan. Lillian Uluwashi Familusi. Lisa Yvonne Kadira. Leslie Chimaka Iwagu. Eileen Flores. Avery Dolneg. Lauren Miranda Hecker. Omero D. Rendon. Mutasia Gowan. Emil Nyankuru. Tu Nok Bon. Caitlin Ann Rubio. Georgia May O'Brien.
Taylor Marie Simon McKinney. Emma Lindsay.
And now, announcing the graduates in nutritional sciences. Samantha Sherlyn Lee. Tony Kao Win. Amelia Kalina. Giovan Cheeseman. Stephanie Lynn Brown. Reagan Kathleen Chikoria. Darren Lee. Myalyn Lacey Quinn. Samuel Richard Lou Zarzuela. Benjamin Lee. Selena Chang. Jessica Huanxia Liu. Rashang Luo. Savannah Addison Schiller. Diane Zhao. Himandri Sanjula Gunaratna. Tanvi Suravuri. Madison Rose Ong. Kishore Kumar Reddy Batla. Jaden Abraham Franklin. Jaime Mateo Vasquez. Nu Tao Tran. Michael Andrew Shea. Kwa Sun Win. Wishan He. Jessica V. Tu. Zoya Ahmed. Naveed Mohammed Haq. Avery Elise Villano. Lauren Lim Briones. Donya Yazdi. Mariana Garcia. Natalia Alicia Guerrero. Annalie Elizabeth Palacios. Andrea Gutierrez. Kate Elizabeth Rooney. Berkeley Elizabeth Barr. Kiona S. Cole. Emmanuel Chukwuemeka Ogu. Kosisochukwu Stanley Malokwu. Joseph Allen Werman. Roy Miguel Manaloto. Tiffany Tran Cao. Brianna Billow. Megan Tran. Leslie Joey Lopez. Emma Carol Young. McKenna Paige Jackson. Brittany Morales. Jessica Avila. Catherine Thayer McGee. Lauren May Warfield. Ava Jordan Kelber. Christine Bao Foon Nguyen. Nisha Amarali Walimomen. Rebecca Lynn Almgren. Rachel Isabella Hurst. Julia York. Deda Wynn. Ileana V. Martinez. Morgan Hurd. Yasmin Hualin Chua. Samantha Nicole Pena. Isabel Seng. Ashley Rummel. Daniel Wokalo. Victoria Veronica Villegas. Lily Ann Vu. Hannah Nauert. Amber Hun Cho. Alexandria Janae Bordelon Taylor. Sharon Chen. Denise Dahlia Cholak. Caitlin Marie Royston. Mariana Peekaboo Deinzer. Sharon Wingting Chai. Mariana Rendon Flores. Angie Alvarez Sanchez. Leslie Melissa Mendoza Hernandez. Vivian Dow. Mary Ann Yang Fan. Zaina Gafar. Malika Chandrakar. Morgan Yvonne Miller. Ava Maria Araguin. Jamie Kornreich. Marley Alexander. Jolie Rose Fisk. And now, announcing the graduates in physics. Nicholas Fidel Trevino. Chase Aaron Meach. Andrew Yang. Caleb Marshall Jones. Samantha Dia Goldberg. Sophia Catherine Claros. Jun Tao Tao. Joshua Andrew Rude. Wesley Jacob Gilbert. Jaden Christian Wood. Benjamin Patrick Agnew. Xavier Alexander Evans. Kevin Jenzao Wen. Haley Alyssa Curie. Alejandro Villalobos. William Kaysen Stringfellow. Joseph David Dias. Colin Marcus Sandlin. Nicholas Scott Smith. Ryan Michael Hartung. Ryan James Schlimmy. Zachary Isaiah Enam Morrison. Akil Deshpande. Julian Roldan Gavel. Enrico Piperno. Andrew Thomas Erdman. Lydia Sinpei Wharton. Phineas Pinto. Carlos Francisco Ortega. Michael Bennett Carlton. Isabella Chavez. David Phineas Valors. Arian Oja. Jordan Elise Gilbertson, Isabel Pena, Faraz Abuzar, Nicholas Moreau Davila, Yovel Key Cohen, Michael A. Morales, Patrick Devaney, Alexander Christoph Schmidt, Shuya Chen, Eric Andres Juarez, Navya Chundru, Pranav Kasibatla, Michael George Moninger, Andres Gallardo, Chinmay Raghu Murthy, Daniel Ponce, Emilio Arguello, Catarina Vanessa Del Cairo, Hannah Riel Viloria Sepnio, Elisa Ileana Mariel Myers, Jose Arlo Gabriel Lopez Wee, Trun Ho Tuan Sui, Aditya Patil, Aishi Guha, Nirmal Narendra Patel, Jun U Yao,
Angel Adrian Martinez. Ian Daniel Prachar.
And now, announcing the graduates in astronomy. Sierra Kanabe, Eugene Hyunmin Lee, Jose Luis Salcedo III, Sarah Shireen Darbar, Trevor Irwin, Mahan Mirza Kanlari, Carolina Navarrete Ortega, Alfonso Melendez, Indy Matthew Pence, Brian Alexander Menchaca, Mika Michelle Marks, Lydia Ann Hamilton, Galina Maria Reese Bouye, Evelyn Clarice Alsup. And now, announcing the graduates in mathematics. Xavier Rufus Tarai Chikaruni, John Michael Teague, Abigail Perryman, Mitali Elhens, Emily Reagan Peters, Yamilex Cuevas, Kaisa Noor Coker, Alini Win Win, Austin Suau Lin, Austin Ye, Timothy Sarsfield Brennan, Lindsay Catherine King, Benjamin Henry Steinberg, Shankar Padmanabhan, Ayush Himanshu Balakia, Barry Wayne Hill, On No, Abigail Ann Coates, Ashley Jordan Goodmark, Ezra Michael Mitzak, Richard Casellas Morris, Martin Khan Vu, Gerardo Rafael Tendog Bote, Mahmoud Zunaida Karim, Jacob Jonathan Alberts, Elizabeth Vasquez, June Ileana Yeagle, Sarah Cheyoung Lee, Jordan Olivia Gregorczyk Landry, Alicia Sadruddin Velji, Jada Simone Stewart, Catherine Claire McGill, Gabriel Ethan Pritt, Sydney Kayla Suthar, Ashley Ann Dove, Nidish Nerur, Shane Rybacki, Rohit Bandi, Matthew Ian Gonzalez, Michael Wesley J. Izzard, Kevin Lips, Montserrat Gel Garcia, Taylor Trian Slavin, Yan G, Kashal Patel, Sarah Mendoza de la Cruz, Julia Mackenzie Ibarra, Daniel Luke O'Cleary, Bodding Lu, Rogelio Rigoberto Zermeno, Harshavardhan Karthik Iyer, Sophia Mar, Kibam Kang, Brian Fee Doan, Valerie Faith Munshine, Zachary Marks, Tofami Tematope Shadende, Hyuwan Han, Jesse Hujin John, Alexandra Zoe Karampe, Fernanda Garcia, Tianli Shu, Ava Rose Davis, Orion Jared Petronilo, Chris Deng, Maggie Lou Clayman, Shalini Maria Stockmans, Eva Mae Gormley, Ethan James Rich, Chi Kiat Mason Chung, Simon Ziying Xiang, Samantha Garza, Trevor Keith Jess, Quincy Robert Smith, Sahir Arif Jamohammed, Mohammed Alawami, Eric Long Pham, Caitlin Mary Tennant, Zoe Ann Neal, Omar Angel Muniz, Tim Lee Yang, Ethan Chen, John Channing Breedis, Christina Zhao, Erin Toe, Samantha Marquez, Estefani Michelle Vasquez, Austin Travis Kilpinski, Braxton David Cannon, Oscar Yake, Nicholas Webb, Marta Carminda Sestek Maya, Joshua D. Thompson, Alan Ken Mejia, Abraham Michael Rodriguez, Jacob Zerbergen, Emma Lane Arthurs, Catherine Nicole Ellis, Jerome Van Wyn, Robert Hernandez, Revere Yao, Michael Thomas Cacciatore, Owen Nicholas Kizka, Trey Sellison, Emilio Sergio de la Vega, Nicholas Roberts, Ryan Kang Trun, Abel Hawkes Jr., Patrick Carlson, Alexander Vu, Jack Ryan McPherson, Gordon Tienray Liu, Reese M. Feldmeyer. Sarah Helmer. Bailey Isabel Ontiveros. Emma Vest. Bianca Leal. Kai David Williams. Karim Aliyev. Ruben Rapose. Brandon James Miller. Ritvik Reddy Golamari. Taylor Savannah Ray. Amy Martinez. Juan Andres Yin Choi. Andrew George Douglas Iband. Alyssa Wu Jung. Keshav Darsh Tamala. Zaid Meknogia. Sarvagna Narayan. Zhao Jri Gong. Edward Su Zeng. Austin Jones. Angela Patrice Landry. Catherine Nader. Eric Mason Morris. James Adrian Rasmussen. Hannah Katalin Herbawi. Timothy Isaac Haynes. Hera Juliana Hussein. Francisco Xavier Garza. Afra Aliodine. Tong Min Dao. Elizabeth Mo Du. Kevin Alexander Reyna. Xu Hung. Sean Henry Hardesty Lewis. Duan Q Win. Swarup Subedi. Nir Jain. Faizan Firdaus. Ali Hajibegi. Ritvik Mahendra. Omar Jeremiah Maldonado. Xu Zhang. Jesus Antonio Marcos. Mohammed Minonashan. Christian Alejandro Gonzalez. Sam Steele Cartaganer. Zane Moraine. Ryman Santos Vertiflor. Angela Chen. Grace Shannon Song. McKenna Kate Grabowski. Maria Lenore Amador. Melina Danielle Padron.
Vivian M. Herrera. Ananth M. Rangan. Kevin Jacob. Sanya Pooja Ganta.
And now, announcing the graduates in computer science. Vadehi Firke. Gretchen Emily Albers. Neil Eve. Nia Dai Tran. Jacob Lowell Rothfuss. Sartak Narain Mohan. Neha Shri Desaraju. Emil Anthony Velasquez. Cole Robert Weinman. Scott Wailung Lai. Alex Burton. Leo Orshansky. Stefan Hadjis Kessel. Jennifer Ann Mickle. Fatima Abidali Nimachwala. Sai Nalanjana. Akshara S. Ganesh. Tejasvini Tumuru. Katrina Louise Mabalai Tobias. Twyla Ternita. Kaya Satyan Rane. Ashley Sue. Ihan Shi. Jason Jean Cox. Grant Leander Martin. Diem Quinn Wynn. Tommy Q. Wynn. Truk Tan Tran. Brandon Michael Betcher. Doan Lee. Christina San. Varsha Narayanan. Melody Yin. David Wei Tang. Alan Kayun Ting. Kevin Wong. Raymond Vong. Milan Kunal Dahaya. Jonathan David Brown. Jonathan Landon Kamp. Zuriel Joel Martez. Silvestre Ramirez. Sean Dudo. Hunter George Samra. Alexander Joquan Hernandez. Jawad Jamal Hamza. Cooper James Ward. Landon Johnson. Niels Aiden Bennett Collins. Cute Thomas Sim. Mark Andrew Moses. Andrew Weldon Fortner. Gabriel Alexander Calizaya Cabrera. Thomas John Williams. Risa Corinth Maida. Noah Joseph Amold. Mata Gottby. Emily Marie Irwin. Phuc Wang Dang. Karen Seng. Wenhan Samuel Lee. Henry Andre Castillo. John Benjamin Ladera. Ziwan Guo. Akin Bilen. Travis Jean Aldrich. Imran Hussein. Imad Hussein. Omar Ahmed Imtiaz. Justin Jordan Milishev. Kevin Jung Woo. Nihar Rao. Eric Dai. Grace Zhu. Jennifer Pham. Jeffrey Xia. Vincent Chen. Austin Chi V. Win. Ethan Lau. Hannah Sun-Un Chuang. Donnell Zhu. Michael Ning. Monique Katya Tran. Jackie Sabino. Joseph Gennaro Angeles. Harshal Rao. Ibrahim Hussan Shailu. Gabriel Omar Casanova. Joshua Amin Durker. Ruthvik Ananthula. Aliyah Nadira Nablan. Larissa Franco. Tess Lydia Vandala. Ria Madnal. Gurman Kaur Kalkut. Justin Schrutzman Medic, Anthony Casimir Modica, Alejandro Arias Diaz, Akram Amin Batayeb, Jamie Lynn Wong, Matthew Katzber Kozlowski, Isabella Amanda Ruprich, Rodrigo Pena Brando, Jonathan Michael Munoz, Michael Hadis Tesfaye, Amir Syed Razvi, Deepika Dandaboyina, Yash Saxena, Zachary Joseph Voltz, Minwoo Sun, Jimmy Gu Ding, Christopher Arden Smith, Eder Martinez, Kelly Karina Barbas, Divya Kalani, Ruchi Balani, Manuel Torralba, Humberto Torralba, Colin Martin Lessor, Anthony Seha, Jatin Shashir Kukarni, Alejandro Hernandez, Andrew Hasso, David Emmanuel Ortiz, Ricardo Jose Palma, Andrew White, Claudia Vanessa Castillo, Danica Therese Moscoso Padlan, Daniel Bennett Jang, Antonio de Jesus Gonzalez, Victoria Jean Chevalier, Ashley Hope Hattendorf, Sadie Ray Duran, Alejandro Andres Cisneros, Angelo Joseph Culata, Blake Austin Herrera, Amro Kirkis, Aaron Tranquilan Posadas, Dante Hin Win, Emily E. Padilla, Nathan Alexander Herrera, Victoria Mendoza, Ashley Nicole Kalar Udi, Kate Yewan Lee, Rohil Verma, Navita Dillon, Niyati Prabhu, David Esteban Bauduco, Anushka Saran, Shreya Sarkar, Julia Ann Joseph, Rahul Malagi, Ben Gonzalez, Josiah Valdez, Christos Saiju Joseph, Joseph Michael Janae, Kale Andrew Kugler, Long Huang Do, Relena Lai, Casey Dongvi Don, Dwayne Benson, Joel Avery Setyawan Chung, Cole Thomas Amlong, Thomas Christopher Moore, Jonathan Thomas No, Alan Lee, Connor Andrew Poff, Benjamin Zachary Gordon, Ilam Tagore, Benjamin Harris Albin, Adam Thin Win, Jonathan Jacob Chaco, Yvonne Chichan Chen, Evelyn Vo, Nihar Anam, Mindy Mai Huen Van, Kunal Dawan, Joey Tan Huang, Tarun Gunampali, Eddie Xu, Kathy Sui, Eileen Wang, Mabel Chinyanye Egberica, Zero Zhang, Eli P. Zunker, Amin Alp Arslan, Nathan Johan Hernandez, Brandon Ling, Sam Gupta, Martin Bernard Murtiono, Anthony Tan Do, Tam Trung Win, Canyon Alexander Mooney, Adriana Reyes, Daniel Kim, Geneva Sky Allison, Trent Jun Tan Ho, Jake Ryan Medina, Callum Longnecker, Nicole Zakian, Peyton Osborne, Johan Spencer Ramirez, Armel Tala, Arjun Hegde, Camden Logan Kitowski, Michael Jung, Shaz Momin, Cypratik Chalamkuri, Vanil Reddy Hari Gahala, Ankit Bhattacharya, Swati Manam, Joshua Chen, Andy Ryan Shu, Jonathan Tung, Himanshu Reddy, Frank Sosa, Alaric Hunsaker, Kevin L. Yang, Albert Cho, Ashray Desai, Jose Miguel Ordonez, Anthony Min Nguyen, Ying Xu, Xiu Xu, Anne-Marie Jean Prosper, Faiza Zahin Rahman, Joseph Sway, Lucas Christian Zimmer, Darren J. Slack, Michael Chan, Eric Salvador Abaran Perez Duarte, Vishal Manikanta Rachapudi, Noah Gabriel Kester, Akif Abedi, Kunal Modi, Atul Nair, Long Nok Tran, Christina Yuyunmei Zhang, Thomas Howell Langford, Susmita Ranjit, Golden Balkim Vo, Akash Reddy Adavali, Adrian Michael Gallardo, Camille Tomasz Kalowski, Zachary Anderson Kramer, Kenneth Colby Knox, Ellen Eshna Agarwal, Tara Sophia Roshan, Abby Criswell, Megan Ann Sondheim. Fulin Jung. Adrienne Sanchez Castaneda. Tommy H. Lee. Nitin Naresh. Ishan Grewal. James Aiden Stewart. Mintrit Silas Pham. Simon Daniel Stone. Ethan Christopher Martin. Angel Sosa Adame. Michael Tran. Summer Page Ely. Rutvi Manish Kumar Shah. Himanshu Sunil Baradar. Shriman Pavan Krishna Santi. James Aiden Gavin. Richie Adrian Wahiden. Kenneth Van Lee. Benjamin Kwangdoi Pham. Nitya Lohia. Nandini Bharadwaj. Navya Kilaru. Srihari Manoj. Arun Eswara. Kavin Sitzabeshan. Ibrahim Musa. Benjamin Ifan Wang. Aditya Bonsley. Prayag Gupta. Benjamin Matthew. Sean Parekh. Anirudh Shriram. Anya Mary Robinson. Ashmita Karmakar. Alicia Morthy. Mahika Bermiwal. Shvetan Raj Kata. Rahul Siddharth Pala. Zain Drake Nasrallah. Nikhil Mika. Eric Yanagran Rundquist. Krishna Kaluvapala Reddy. Shravan Ravi. Gary Wang. Shrey Vutz. Ryan Ali. Jasmine Yu Wang. Cheryl D'Souza. Vibhuti Sharma. Lauren Davin Kim. Elizabeth Liu. Kelly Swan Tai. Etna Mariana Hermida Rojas. Sophia Lee. Daphne Michelle Lopez. Hana Ahmed Siddiqui. Sauda Nawar Shamiha. Sumaya Mohammed Albadewi. Sophia Tui Beg. Hannah Clark. Shadon Adel Hussein. Parth Mehul Shroff. Abhinavraj Ganesh Sudhakar. Harsh Kumar. Abhishek Himanshu Joshi. Satya Saravaram. Rohan Potru. Alexandra Elizabeth Lewis. Yatin Vinayak Pokle. Amal Babu. Yash Sharma. Dheeraj Raj Kashyap. Willard Bui. Ayush Gupta. Aksha Shrivats. Anish Nanapaneni. Harman Sandhu. Justin Lang. Pranitha Kona. Diego Lira. Sindhu Yapuri. Bennett Chansey Liu. Meyer Barnett Zinn. Shant Shri Koka. Stephen Shu. Jose Enrique Alvarez Laredo. Gabriel Tabanao Galicinao. Andrea Irina Toba. Kapel Rampali. Schwapnil Sharia. Misbah M. Imtiaz. Pavan Samavarpu. Sarim K. Alim. Rohit Ali Punjani. Eugene Tian Chi. Koi Trong Nguyen. Carolyn Jane Stripling. Eric Meng Wang. Henry Miles Hernandez. Daniel Siam. Jonathan Santibanez. Jose Eduardo Alonso Rodriguez. Lindsay Javu. Jungwoo Choi. Daniel Ting. Rodrigo Okamoto Corbalini Pereira. Rahul Menon. Macy Huang. Surav Banerjee. Aryan Bhavesh Parikh. Forrest Sun. Anish Chaka. Rohan Kush Chug. Avanish Misra. Yundi Lee. Shiri Peng. Julia Kimberly Benyanov. Kunal Kashyap Jha. Tyler Michael McCarty. Taki Hossein. Anmal Mittal. Arushi Harkawat. Emily Majin Yue. Garji Porwal. Anaya Mehta. Aditya Arunganish. Tajaswi Thapa. Rashad Lagali Filazer. Anshita Sani. Vu Bui. Chaitanya Iranki. Joseph Prince Stanley. Sridhar Vishwanath Nandagam. Rahul Shailesh Shanmugam. Jaden Vishal Chakranarayan. Tristan William Wizapape. Cesar Elian Menchaca. Viet Quang Vu Lee. Jorge Emiliano Martinez Islas. Ranak Singh Chandok. Chakizi Philip Izuma Ungu. Shamir Tariq Masood. Varun Joarani. Osarumande Joshua Eliho.
This concludes the presentation of the candidates for degrees in the College of Natural Sciences. Dean Vandenbout, these are your graduates.
Congratulations, graduates. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I wish you all the best as you go out to live out our university motto, what starts here changes the world. At 7:30 tonight, the university will host its 141st Spring Commencement Ceremony, the big event for you and your families, full of pomp and circumstance and fireworks and maybe a drone show. So there is a point in the program where I have the honor of presenting you to the President and certifying that you have completed the work for your degrees. The tradition is for you at that point to make a lot of noise. I think it's important, as we have somewhat of a competition with our other colleges on campus, and it's good for them to know that we have the most graduates. So stand up and cheer loud. As we prepare for the recessional, a word for our guests. If you're attending the university-wide ceremony, we suggest you proceed directly to Texas Memorial Stadium. Graduates, after our college leadership and faculty leads the state party from the hall, you will recess beginning with the last rows first, led by our marshals. You will exit the same way you came in the building and can meet your guests and family outside the Moody Center. If you are attending the university-wide ceremony, I suggest you head straight to DKR Memorial Stadium as well. Graduates will enter the stadium at the loading dock entrance on the San Jacinto Boulevard. So graduates, now you are a member of the University of Texas at Austin alumni community. And following the time-honored tradition, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left in acknowledgement. We are proud to be your alma mater, and we look forward to hearing from you about how you changed the world. So be sure to stay in touch, and wherever you go, be sure to wear burnt orange. Congratulations to you all, and this concludes today's ceremony.